G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 260. So guys, last flaming episode, we decided to come down to the bottom of the kill chamber of the Guardian farm / XP farm, and we decided to start redoing it. We wanted to make it a complete, we want to upgrade it. That's what I'm trying to get at. We wanted to get rid of the old glass elevator, the tick, 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 tick plane and the bum. We want to get rid of that, and we've sort of challenged ourselves to just use water canals only. That's right. So we're going to obviously use the new bubble elevator for the items. Oh, silent but deadly. And we're going to... we're just pretty much, we're going to use like a good old classic slime reducer style. Well, it's not going to be the same, but it's roughly going to be the style of killing the Guardians. We found, oh guys, you just need to watch last episode if you want to sort of catch up, but we found the old redstone network and the old canal system we're currently using for the new area. Well, I've gone ahead and fallen in the water, flaming galah. Come on, I need to get out of here. Whoa. Alright, come on over here. Now, since last episode, obviously I've cleaned up all the hopper line, got rid of all those 58 hoppers, by the way, we got back. Pads all been cleaned up. I'm going to keep the redstone here. You're probably wondering why I keep the redstone here, Data. Well, I'm going to keep the redstone here just in case we need like a clock or something down here for the future. Well, we've got one already pre-built under here because, last episode we found the old redstone network for the switchover. And, we're going to be using that. But hey, welcome to the area that we're going to be working with this episode. And hopefully we could get a pretty kick-ass killing machine built in here for the Guardians that should just spit out the items right into a water canal and spit them right up the side of the thing. I'm hoping, so crossing fingers. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. I should have brought more blocks down, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and build up. So I don't know why I dug all this out. But I dug the entire lot down to bedrock because if you look under here, well, that's under here. Really? Okay. There, look, bedrock. I was trying to prove a point, but whatever. All right, seal that up. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring this back. I would say by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just go 8, like a full 8 blocks back here. I'll go get some more blocks in a second. But that's all got to be built up all along there like that. So we'll go ahead and grab some more blocks real quick. Our little stockpile over here. There we go. Come back down. Alright, so the actual killing part will be in here. Well, I'm hoping to use just good old-fashioned lava blade. Let's talk about the lava blade. So we've got to be careful with these guys. Guardians are only one block. Like, they're literally... one block in size. They're small little buggers, right? So we've got to use sort of like a 25% of a lava blade, 20%. I don't know. The less that you can use of a lava blade is better because your items will probably disintegrate in the lava itself, and you don't want that. So as soon as we switch it over, this is one down, so that would sort of cut step one down. This will be full of water, and they should be pushed over here. Alright, they should be definitely pushed over here. This is 8 blocks. This is definitely 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is definitely 8 blocks. We'll probably end up shaving this block here off. Yeah. Alright, because I want them to flow off the edge. I want the water to flow off the edge anyway. Alright, so designing something like this should be relatively quite straightforward. So this here... this level here will be where the water washes over, then goes down to here. So we need to remove this level here. Take that back. Okay, we're going to need some odds and ends. We're going to need some walls, signs, and soul sand. Yes, good old-fashioned soul sand. So soul sand, signs, some slabs, some glass. I've got some walls in here, buckets of water. Yeah, some more walls, and we'll get lava shortly. But we'll bring that back down now. That'll allow us to continue. So, well, that's dirt data. That's not soul sand. Place soul sand along here, like so. And we're going to go ahead and place some fencing along here like that. Okay, so that looks good? Yes, that looks good. Alright. I'm sort of trying to picture it in my head as well, guys. So bear with me as I go along here. And second row here is going to be a wall. Take the wall, connect it like that. Perfect. Lovely. So picture there's like full block source water placed all along here. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to flow. It's going to ignore the sides and flow over to the other side, which I'm hoping to do. Oh, I'm going to have to create myself a little exit and entrance in here because that's going to become a pain real quick. Alright, there we go. Oops, didn't even need that to do that, but that's okay. So we'll go grab some water and just make sure my plan's going to work. Well, we got a couple of buckets in here. That'll be no problem. Cobblestone, dirt could go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And 2 buckets of water coming right up. Yoink and yoink. We only need 2 to start with. Okay. How's it looking? Looking pretty cool. So come on in here. So we'll... no, actually we need to remove... The water won't go anywhere if we don't remove this and this here. So far out. I'm pushing the limits with the bedrock here, Data. We'll get there. We'll get there. Lucky nobody can see down here. And go ahead and place water. And water. Oh man, we really... It's going to be that much of a pain in my bum. I'm going to have to get every single... But anyway, full water blocks on top because the bubbles, the soul sand is causing bubbles, which is obviously lifting everything up. So nothing can swim downways. The problem about these little suckers, they sort of indent themselves into the corners. So I'm thinking ahead, and soul sand should be perfect enough to bring them off the ground. Because I'm thinking the lava blade... Now, the reason why I'm using these good old thick... These are much thicker, so I'm using thicker walls instead of fences to put the lava blade over the top of. So the lava blade will technically only come over, not by much anyway. Look at that. I'm full against it, so it's literally going to be like a 10% lava blade, which is good. Now, remember... The less lava blade, the bloody better. But we'll grab these 2 buckets back, and you know what? Create something down here for us to work with a little bit better, if you know what I mean. Flame and glass. There we go. Alright. So now we can sort of pour the buckets as we go along. There we go. Maybe I should do the... Ooh, I just thought of something. Hang on. Hang on a second. Take that back. Take these back. Items may fall down in the gaps of the fences. Like, literally, see? Not good. Okay, so I'm just trying to think ahead again here, guys. Come on down here. How about just go ahead and place them inside the fence blocks as well. There you go. See the block? Ta-da! It floated to the top. And then the water across the top here will make it float even higher. So, therefore, items should not get stuck within that bloody fence gate. I was just thinking of that. I was like, oh, that's probably not a good thing. But we should be able to pour... Oh, wow. Every second block? Oh, every second block. Fantastic. Even better. There we go. So, I'm happy with that. That's making a nice current. Let's go ahead and test block here. Is it going to go up the top and over the top? Yes, it is. Look at that. No stuck item. And off it goes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, got to keep an eye out for the bloody new well, not new now, but Minecraft bloody water mechanics nowadays. Flaming galah. You sort of have to deal with a lot. It's not that simple anymore. But hey, we got it now that nothing could get stuck in there. So, which is bloody flaming awesome. Okay. So, what we need now is slabs. Got slabs? Good. Excellent. Now these slabs are going to plump over the top, or I would say around about, here? Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit. That's 1 block tall there, but the lava blade should just come to the edge there. So right here will be the danger zone. So the bubbles, the bubbles from the soul sand should help push it up as well. They'll bob. Look, see? They're bobbing. We're bobbing. Yep, we're getting some air. So they'll bob up and down quite nicely. Bob up, down, up, down, up, down. And the nice little lava blade that we'll have there should take care of business, if you know what I mean. It's literally only going to be this little baby chunk here that they will hit the side of their bodies on. So that, therefore, we shouldn't have any crazy amount of loot loss, because that's the worst thing. The more lava you have, well, the more more lost you can actually get, which is definitely not good. Oh, it's thundering upstairs. I just thought of another thing. Guardians can actually try to swim in full blocks of lava. They will try to swim up, and I don't think that's a good idea. So if we could reduce the lava down to its last blade, that would be even better. They will refuse to swim in it, so that's even better. So I think that's what we'll go for. We'll use glass, and I've got tons of lava buckets left over from when we did the nether hub. Yep, nether hub for the win. And grab as many as we can. There you go. Alright, let's get that set up. So what we'll do is move it backwards. I wasn't planning on doing this, but hey, it's going to have to. So lava, 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. So I'm going to put glass just so we can see what's going on, make it see-through, especially if a problem arises and we have to shut the whole thing down. Pray, cross fingers that's not going to happen, but whoops, I don't want that. I want bloody sandstone. We want a sandstone wrap all the way around there. Flaming glove, that's loud. There we go. So now we can just literally should be able to just pour a bucket of lava, and that will travel just onto the edge there. Boom. See, nice thin blade. They can't swim in it, so we shouldn't have any issues. So we'll go along and place a bucket in these slots here. There we go. All the way along if we have enough. And remind me, don't just, if I need to get rid of this lava data, please do not just fill this in. I kind of need my lava back, because if we're going to need to use it again, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that there should be working perfectly, and we'll go ahead and grab your slabs, which is a half a block, and look at this. I'd try not to take damage, but look at this. All right, can you guys see just on that? Whoa, it's pushing me into the freaking lava blade. Yeah, no, not a good idea. But you see that? Look, I was right. Just on the corner is the death little bit. So these guys should not have any loot. We shouldn't have any loss. That's what I'm trying to say. Loot should just drop out their bum, come through the gap, and go. They shouldn't get stuck anywhere or down any cracks. So we'll go ahead and seal that up like that. And then we'll go ahead, grab some glass blocks, run it across the top here like this. Perfect. Aha. That is looking flaming perfect. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So again, water will get stuck in these cracks. They will literally settle on the bottom if you're not pushing them along. So remember, have to get rid of all that. Unfortunately, gotta go. So what we do, break, 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 break. Yep, break all this. That's gotta go. And replace it with soul sand. Good old soul sand now will not let them settle on the bottom at all. Okay, and then the same thing, grab our buckets here. Just a couple of buckets, or a single bucket will do fine. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and start flooding the entire chamber, because I'm not sure how to, actually no, I need full sources. I'm trying to think, because once I place it down, this should travel off the edge, right, creating a nice flat surface here. We don't want a solid block here. Oh, actually, hang on, I'll test something. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Look at that. It's got barely any gap for the loot. So maybe signs. Hang on, we got bloody tons of signs. Signs against here. There we go. Like, put signs against here. This will stop. Literally, I think you probably use fence gates as well. No, fence gates might burn for the lava. There you go. Look at that. That will literally stop any bad from happening. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour a bucket of water here. Just see what this does. Ah, goes over the top of an existing source block, which is what I wanted. Because this is a source block, so that's great. And you cannot not have a source block there. So if we got rid of that source block and we were to do this, it will go over the top, but look. Oh, I'm sinking to the bottom. I can settle on the bottom. Not good. Needs to be a full-blown source block. Okay? Needs to be a full-blown source block. There's a source block, and then we'll just go along and put source blocks in there. Like so. All the way along. Go ahead and just keep going. Source block it. And yes, it's standing still, but that's what I was just testing. So, look, it's pushing us up in the air. But I'm thinking the source blocks... Remember how I put this down? And it went right over the top. Look at that. So once all that is placed up there, it'll go over the top. Now, I'm really, really hoping that they'll get pushed down the gap. We might have to move this up by one. If that's the case, no problem. Not a big deal at the end of the day. Designing something like this to make it work properly is a little bit tricky. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to flood the rest of the room, I suppose. Start sealing stuff up. But we need a test dummy, and that's going to be freaking extremely hard. How do we get a single one down here? Like just a single one, just to test what we've done here. Flame and glass looks beautiful though. I must admit it's really clean. We need a way to get down in there. There you go. Look at this. Lovely. Make sure the lava's not leaking on our head. Perfect. Ta-da! And we worked really, really well. Actually, what I'm going to do is... Any items in there? Any items? Okay, so what we'll do is probably a good test to throw down maybe some glass blocks. There we go. Oops! Oops, I threw that directly into the lava. Make sure that's sort of skimmed over the top. And yes, it has. Spat it out nicely. Cool! Ah! Oh, wow! With the storm going on. Holy smokes. I think the Minecraft gods know what I'm doing. Up to some no good down here. Alright, so let's go ahead and seal. We need just at least two buckets for us to start with. So there's 2 buckets. Go ahead and seal that up. Go ahead and start placing water every second block here. Right across. There we go. Oh, that looks beautiful. That just looks beautiful. Oh, okay, nothing can die in this water canal. It has to be down in here. I've got a feeling that they're not going to fit, and we're going to have to take out this long thing here, but... No, see, I'm decent amount in the water. I'm like down in the water. So I reckon as they come down, they will squeeze in there and go into the kill chamber and just skim. The bubbles should make them just skim that top, and they should take damage. The water's going to put them out, so they're obviously not going to be continuously on fire. Okay. No, we won't grab that back. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, come up here. Alrighty, so next step would be get more buckets of water here. Start putting in the next. If we could just let one guardian in just to sort of see what happens, that would be fantastic. So let's go ahead. Block, block, and block. There you go. Getting pushed in there nicely. I'm too nervous to even freaking try. Something bad's going to happen. I know it. Something bad's definitely going to happen. Alright. Lovely. Well, that's zoomed off. Okay, let's try take out... Where's the dirt? We need to find where we stuck that dirt for emergencies. Got our shovel of doom. Take out a couple of blocks. Hopefully let a couple of them in. I know that there's still some in the tank, but they should have... At least some of them died by now. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, alright, that was more than a couple. Oh, crikey! Yeah, I don't have time to kill you right now. I've got to go view this thing. Alright, they should be... Oh, no! It's in XP mode! Oh, yeah, they're going down into... Oh, Flamin' Galardata, you Fruit Loop. It's in XP mode. Of course they're not going to come down here. We need to go find this... Oh, that's not yours, mate. That is definitely not yours. Get out of here. Go away. Yeah, no, you can shoot me with your bloody laser beam of doom all you freaking want. Not going to happen. Alright, there. He's deader than a dead dingo's donga. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and head off downstairs. Flip the lever, which will put it into the opposite mode. The button is no longer necessary. Don't use the button. So button is no longer. As hit. There we go. That should have switched that over nicely. And we should give this a test run now. Oh man, cross fingers that they didn't. Where did they escape from? Let's just put a couple of blocks in the way for now. So just a block or two, and a kangaroo. No. All right. Break a block. Break a block. Come on, couple of yous. There you go. Lovely, perfect. Controlling the flow is perfect. All right, go, 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 go. Down, 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 down. Oh, they're in here already. Oh, they're in the kill pit. They're taking damage from the side. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, I see loot spitting out. Perfect. It is working. It is working. I really need to see side action though. So we'll do a second run on that. That guy's still dying. He's taking forever. Hello. Yeah, they do. They fit in there nicely. Look, they fit in there nicely. See, they're just tapping the side. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, see that loot? Oh, no. It didn't get disintegrated. Oh, it spat out the back. Ah. So, there might be a... We might be able to do this... No. It's because, see, that it sort of... Loot now sort of goes crazy fast on water. There's no way to slow it down, and that gets disintegrated real quick. You could probably bring the whole thing down by 1. That might be a better deal for it. I don't know. Some adjustments might need to be made. Not sure, but look at that. Look, we've got loot there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots of loot, and that was only 3 Guardians. So the drop rate is well, not the drop rate, but the rate the items lossless is really, really high. Extremely high, actually. Maybe I'm just overthinking things now. Because they got 4 pieces of loot. There was 4 Guardians. That was pretty much perfect. As I said, as long as the Guardians don't die in here and they go straight in, should be fine. Flaming Galah. I think we're onto something, guys. Onto something. This is looking cool. Alright guys, going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 260 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying the series, you need to smash those buttons. Leave a comment below, share on your favourite social media, and I'll catch you all later.
Ah!